2 months or so.
That's upsetting.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Although she's not watching Raw either, so it's not like she's choosing.
That's even worse.
Yeah, no, it's better that she's not watching Raw.
No, we don't have to talk about this.
Well, okay, but yeah, you know what? You're right. She did watch tonight, and she kind of asked me what was going on, and I told her about the Wyatts and Randy Orton. She was a little perturbed as to what's going on, and she says, "Well, it's obvious Randy Orton just getting closer to break up the Wyatt family," and absolutely, I feel the exact same way, and I don't want to say it's obvious, but it's somewhat obvious, but it's also like simple, concise storytelling, booking, and it works. Sometimes you don't overbook yourself and book yourself into a corner. You know, there's a slow burn to the breakup of the Wyatt family, maybe because Bray ate a super kick at the end of this match, as Randy Orton and Luke Harper were going at it, and then Bray stormed off. And did you hear the crowd? The crowd was going nuts for it. I thought it was a great segment.
Yeah, it's
something
sign
new. You know,
something that's working, right?
If that's the case, then Shawn Michaels did not get a good pop on Raw. Did you hear that?
No, they got a great pop.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I really didn't think maybe they didn't hold it. It was a little. Maybe my volume was down.
Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe my volume was down. They might have been expecting Bret Hart. Next is.
That's why they were so quiet. Nailed it.
Damn. Bret Hart's better than Shawn Michaels.
No,
yeah, he's better. That could be our poll. That could be our next poll.
Okay.
Carmella versus CJ. This is. Talk about Ellsworth. I'm done.
No, nothing really much. So Carmella's paired with Ellsworth now. Ellsworth helps her win matches like blatantly. That's it. So Carmella got a win over this a jobber.
Her name is CJ Lundy.
J stands for jobber, I think.
I thought it was CJ Parker's cousin. Bradshaw, this whole anti-bullying campaign, and he said CJ Lundy looks like Susan Boyle. That's cool, Bradshaw. Joey Styles knocked you out.
Yes.
I want people to remember that. Joey Styles hit you with a one-hitter quitter, and you fell asleep. Shut up, Bradshaw, you bully douche.
And
now, also, I want to let everybody know that my DVR cut out, so I did not get to see this match. So, Joe, I want you to tell me how you felt about John Cena defeating Baron Corbin clean.
Yeah, so another match that they had advertised the week prior for this show. Corbin had some interaction with Cena on Smackdown the week before, after the Cena-Styles contract signing. So they set up this match for this week in the main event. Styles was on commentary during the match, and they went for, it looks like, about 11 minutes, and Cena got a win with the AA over Corbin. So the match was okay. It was okay. It was not like bad. It was not great. I think it was Cena's first match on SmackDown in a while, and Corbin had been working pretty regularly, but he'd been working with like Ziggler and Styles for a few weeks, and Kalisto before that. Corbin's is still probably getting a push towards a higher position on the card. Losing to Cena is, I don't know. I don't expect him, I guess, to go on an undefeated streak or anything like that. I mean, it's not the best idea, I think, to have a guy that you're trying to push lose cleanly like this. But Cena is the guy that's getting a title match at the Rumble. Corbin losing to Cena isn't necessarily like a black mark on him or anything like that. Cena's obviously one of the top wrestlers in the company and has been for a long time, so it's not awful. And then maybe if they face each other again down the road, or they have a feud, and Corbin does beat him, it kind of means a little bit more. It kind of gives Corbin some, like he couldn't beat him a couple months ago, and now he's improved enough where he can, type of thing. So I'm not going to hate it. I'll live with it, as long as AJ Styles beats John Cena at the Rumble, and I feel good.
He did say, he's like, what did he say to AJ Styles? Went up to Corbin in the back. He's like, do me a favor, go out there, do your best, AJ Styles, and beat up John Cena. Yeah. I marked out for that. So that was good. What did you think of SmackDown?
I give it a B.
I also went with a B. And I didn't even see the main event, so it could have been worse, could have been better for me. But
there you go.
Good storytelling, clean show, and not a lot I had to fast forward, and that's really what constitutes a decent show for me.
All right, pal, where do you want to go next?
Well, we're going to need to make an intro for this at some point, but I want to go...
If we do it beyond this week, then yes.
Yeah, I want to go to my new favorite segment of the show.
There's a lot of pressure on me now. We're on the air, live.
Good. I need to put you... I need... It's a pretty easy one.
I got to check and see how long in the show we are. That way when I edit this out later.
Yeah, you can edit. It's 49:43. Okay. All right, so this week, the first question of Stump the Stallion.
How long do I have to answer these, by the way? Do I have, can I get back like a segment later? Do I have to do it right away?
No, you can't Google it. We both have laptops.
I'm not going to Google it.
Oh, you're going to accidentally go to the bathroom with your phone and come out in 20 seconds with a Google machine?
I got a little integrity here, right? 3 eyes.
3 eyes, integrity, intensity, and
intelligence.
I'm not good at this.
I don't know about that one, but...
All right. At Royal Rumble 94.
Oh, come on.
Who did commentary?
I didn't know that. Who did commentary at the Royal Rumble?
Who were the commentators for Royal Rumble 94?
Well, Vince, I think, was one.
Yes. I'm going to talk while
was it only? Let me ask you, was it 2 or 3 guys? 2, right?
It was 2.
Just 2, okay.
It was 2 guys. Hold on. You have 40 seconds starting now.
I have 2 choices, I guess.
Okay. Royal Rumble 94?
Was it Mr. Perfect?
It was not Mr. Perfect.
Was it Ted DiBiase?
It was Ted DiBiase.
Okay.
There we go. We'll take it. You know what? I didn't say how many choices you got.
Hey, listen.
So you had 40 seconds.
Well, I said that I had 2 choices. I named who they were, and one of them was right. So we're going with it.
Yeah. So far, this guy is one for one on the official Stump the Stallion. Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
Know because I just watched that last week because I love the Royal Rumble. So for Royal Rumble season, I try to watch all of them going forward so I can kind of see, get a feel of them. And
I'm trying to remember what else was on that card. I had a similar conversation on Friday with BK about this. He was watching Rumble 2004. I was trying to name all the matches.
Why doesn't he text me when he's watching these things? That's weird.
I don't know. I mean, I was quizzing. He was quizzing me on what I said. Can I name the rest of the matches on that card? And then
Royal Rumble 2004.
Yeah, and then 2005 as well. And now I'm trying to wonder what else was at Royal Rumble 94.
Okay.
It was it Yoko Undertaker title match?
Yes.
Bret and Owen versus the Quebecers.
Yep.
That was another one, right? What else? High Energy, was they within a match? Or the New Foundation?
The New Foundation. Okay. High Energy was Coco and Owen.
Right. Okay, this was Neidhart and Owen?
Yes.
Against, no, that can't be. Owen and Bret were in a match.
No.
Right?
Yes, that was the year before.
The year before was High Energy, okay. So I can't.
No, the year before was the New Foundation. Because I just watched this.
Okay.
Yeah, so 93 was the New Foundation, 94 was, yeah.
All right, let's move on. I don't want to keep going with this because it's going to take me a while to figure the card out. So let's just keep going. So what do you got?
So as we were talking about...
I love the top 5.
If you keep calling top 5, it's going to be a top 1.
We've copyrighted the name. 5 count. It's the 5 count.
As we were just talking about the Royal Rumble being one of our favorite seasons of the year. So that brings us to this week's installment of the 5 count. This week, the 5 count. We are talking Royal Rumble. We're talking 5 surprise entrants in this year's Royal Rumble. I could see you looking at my notes. I don't appreciate.
I just don't know if I don't look towards that way, then I'm looking at my refrigerator.
You can look straight to the micro. You can look straight to your own laptop there. Maybe
I gotta lean. I'm leaning in though.
You lean in with your hands and you look out with your left. All right.
We only have the one microphone, so that's
true.
Challenge.
We might need 2 microphones. Maybe now that we are on Damage 365 radio network.
Do we get an expense account? Can we expense?
I've been using the Naturals credit card for everything.
Okay.
So
she's not listening, right?
We're
gonna have to edit that out.
What time is that? 4:50.
We'll
yeah, 53. I mean, we're engaged, so it's kind of like her money's my money, right?
I think that's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm gonna be broke after the wedding anyway, so I might as well use whatever we both have now.
Yeah. Now's your time to live, my friend.
Now is my time.
Now's your time.
All right. So the way it works with the 5 count is one of us will start, and he'll give his number 5. Then I'll give my number 5 and 4, and then we go snake back and forth. So we each give it.
Sure.
So now we're going to include NXT.
Yeah, I think I have to because I can't come up with 5 dudes that I want. 5 dudes that I could realistically see entering the Rumble. Like I can make guys up, right? And just say I want to see Tully Blanchard in it, but that's not going to happen. So
right. Nice that you went with the Stallion, being the Stallion yourself.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's true.
So it's got to be guys that are actually able to, or potentially able to appear, that are either in the company in some capacity or they're not in the company and
have not broken ties to the company poorly,
right?
So yeah, it was a tough one for me because I'm thinking NXT guys. I'm thinking superstars, and there's always like that one random guy that you don't expect.
Sure.
So for my number 5, I'm going to go Johnny Random over here. Number 5, Bob Holly. Dead serious. I got a feeling.
Wait. This was guys that we want to see in the Rumble, right? Or okay. So, may I ask, why do you want to see Bob Holly in the Rumble?
Because I just saw him in the other Rumble as Thurman Sparky Plug Holly, and I feel like he's got more to offer now, 20 years later.
Okay.
I want Bob Holly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not hardcore Holly? You want Bob?
I want Thurman Spark Plug Holly, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Right next to Henry Godwin.
Okay.
It's the second Henry Godwin reference in 3 weeks in the podcast. All right. Give me your number 5.
Ty Dillinger at number 10 in the Rumble. Can we get that to happen?
Oh, book it, buddy. That's a good one. Yeah. I mean, if he's at number 10, I guess you'll kind of know that wrestling's fake then, right?
Well, I mean, anything's possible. It's the luck of the draw.
Like Flair drawing 3 in the number 1
That's
next
right.
year? Anything's possible. Okay, number 4.
Oh, I go again.
That's...
Holy cow, you just explained the rules to me. I've done this like a dozen times, and I can't remember. I'll say Bobby Roode, even though he has a match the night before. I just want to see his entrance as many times as I possibly can.
Well, you can kind of suck it, because Roode is my number 4. So I think they're going to do it strictly for his entrance.
I don't know why you have to be so mean about it.
I'm very frustrated right now. So yeah, Roode was my number 4. Number 3, I'm pretty sure you're going to see Samoa Joe. I would like to see Samoa Joe.
That's a good choice.
Yep.
I would also...
We have a similar list, don't we?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I had a 5th, and now I lost the 5th guy.
Was it Bart Gunn?
No, it's good, though. Maybe Butterbean. How about that?
He passed away.
Oh, shoot.
No, I'm kidding.
He didn't pass
No.
away? Okay, good.
I just want to see if you're up on the knowledge.
On the Butterbean knowledge?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm going to be honest with everybody. I don't...
Butterbean fought MMA. I don't know, like, recently.
Oh, recently? Whatever?
Yeah.
It wasn't him and... Not
Kimbo.
Not Kimbo, right?
No, his mixed martial... Holy sh... Butterbean's MMA record is 17-10.
That's pretty good.
I had no idea he fought that many times. He fought... He lost to Sandy Bowman at a Prestige Fighting Championship.
Sandy Bowman?
Yeah.
That sounds like an alias of like an actor used at a hotel.
Yeah, right after he lost to Eric Barrick and he beat Dean Story and Dion. These are fake names. Yeah, but
okay,
he lost to Sandy Bowman.
All right. I got my number 3.
Go for it.
Scott Hall.
Really?
Yeah, Kevin Nash always appears in these stupid things.
The Royal Rumble isn't stupid.
Sorry. Stupid Kevin Nash always appears in these things.
Thank you. That makes more sense, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Scott Hall. I don't think he's been... I mean, he made an appearance at WrestleMania, and he's done a couple of Raws and stuff, but...
Wasn't Jake there a couple of years ago, too?
Jake was there a couple of years ago, so I'm going to go Scott Hall.
Okay.
Oh, no, I got to go number 2. Number 2...
If we could pause it then.
Number
2 joke. Nice. That was a good one.
That's cool.
God,
man. Are we just talking about bowel movements? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got it. That's weird. Anyway, Samoa Joe. I was as on my list as well. Samoa Joe number 2. He has to, I think, appear at the Rumble or do something on the main roster soon. He's had obviously a very good run in NXT, but I think it's time for him to move up to the main roster. And I think debuting at the Rumble is a good way for him to do it.
Okay. So we think it's probably going to happen soon. So I'll go number 2. Tight now. I'm going to go number 2.
Nice.
And then I'll give you my number 1.
It's like when people yawn, right? Everyone else yawns.
Yeah, you'll make it.
You go number 2, and then everyone else is going to go number 2.
Nice. We're classy.
You know, it's late. It's late.
I know a lot of people thinking Nakamura is going to do it. I'm going to go with my man Roderick Strong because they always have that one guy that's not a top tier dude. I'm going to say Roderick Strong for number 2, and then for me, number 1, I think we're going to see the true American hero, Kurt Angle.
Lex Luger. Oh, nice, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, Kurt Angle making an appearance.
So number 1 for me, I don't know officially if he's able to make an appearance.
Wait, let me guess then, because you're Vader.
No.
Damn it.
What? Oh.
What? I don't know why.
Broken Matt Hardy.
I was gonna put him on my list. I don't think
I don't know when his contract is up. I know they're trying to re-sign him in TNA. He appeared in ROH,
Yeah.
at least on a video. I don't see any reason why it's not possible for him to appear in the Rumble. So I want to see Broken Matt Hardy in the Rumble.
Really?
Yeah, I do.